Have you ever felt like you could achieve so much more if you could just push yourself to get things done? Or perhaps you've felt disappointed in yourself when you haven't been able to meet someone's expectations. Sometimes we find ourselves in this haze as a result of brain fog. According to psychologist Julia Fraga, brain fog is the inability to think clearly. We might struggle to form new thoughts, express what we're thinking and feeling, or even imagine possibilities ahead. Conditions like pregnancy, ADHD, stress, and allergies are just a few that can trigger it. But have you ever wondered if what you're experiencing is mere laziness or something deeper, like brain fog intertwined with an existential unease? Here are a few key signs to look out for, and we'll explore how they might connect to broader philosophical questions about meaning and existence. First, low energy. You know those days when even rolling out of bed seems impossible? We all have them occasionally, but with brain fog, it happens far more often. It's not that you don't want to start the day, it's that it feels utterly impossible. Dr. Kali Cyrus, a psychiatrist at Johns Hopkins University who has experienced brain fog herself, shares, "I'm taking a nap in between patients. I'm going to bed earlier. It's hard to even just get out of bed. I don't feel like being active." Some of her patients say they can barely turn on the TV and just want to stare at the ceiling. This exhaustion can feel like a profound disconnection, echoing what existential philosophers like Søren Kierkegaard described as angst or anguish, a deep-seated dread or unease about the freedom and uncertainty of life itself. When brain fog strikes, that low energy might not just be physical. It could stem from an underlying sense of existential void, where the weight of meaningless routines makes every action feel futile. Next, impaired cognitive function. Why doesn't this make sense? Why do I have to reread this page over and over? These are questions many of us ask at some point. Brain fog makes it hard to connect the dots. Dr. Daniel Amin explains that people struggling with this may have trouble solving problems, working out calculations, finding the right words, processing information, or maintaining general orientation. This doesn't mean you're lazy, it means your brain is working overtime just to function. Like driving through thick fog, it's okay to slow down when symptoms take hold. Philosophically, this mirrors Jean-Paul Sartre's concept of the existential void or nausea, a disorienting realization of life's absurdity and lack of inherent meaning. When fog clouds your mind, imagining a future or piecing together thoughts becomes a Herculean task, amplifying that sensation of disconnection from your own purpose. Then there's trouble concentrating. Have you ever seen a squirrel darting back and forth across the road? Yeah, sometimes. That's how our thoughts behave. One moment we're here, the next we're mentally somewhere over the rainbow. It doesn't matter how engaging the topic is, our minds wander. Neuropsychologist Dr. Krishnan suggests taking brain breaks throughout the day. 20 to 30 minutes of focused activity, like walking, listening to music, or closing your eyes to build mental capacity, even before fatigue sets in. This scattered focus can deepen into existential anguish when it feels like you're adrift without a compass, questioning why anything matters at all. In moments of brain fog, that inability to concentrate isn't just distraction. It can evoke a profound emptiness, as if the threads of meaning in your life have unraveled. Procrastination often follows. When understanding a concept feels slim, it's easy to put things off. Plus, with forgetfulness in full swing, you might blank on deadlines. Suddenly it's 11:37 p.m. the night before, and you've barely started. The pressure mounts, making focus even harder. You're fully intent on doing your best, but you start wondering what best even means. The Banner Health Clinics recommends managing stress by knowing your limitations. Complete tasks, one at a time. Make checklists. Set reminders. Having someone, a friend, coach, or therapist check in can provide encouragement and accountability. From an existential lens, this procrastination might not be avoidance, but a symptom of the void. Without a clear sense of purpose, why push through the fog? Philosophers like Viktor Frankl, who wrote about finding meaning in suffering, remind us that reconnecting with personal values can pierce through this haze, turning delay into deliberate reflection. Finally, low self-worth. Psychologist Dr. Emily Green compares brain fog to a poor internet connection, downgrading the quality of your stream. Everyday activities like connecting with loved ones or thriving at work require concentration, focus, and decision-making. When we fall short, it can feel like personal failure. But we're not lazy. We care deeply about succeeding. However, things don't always go as planned. Dr. Green emphasizes self-compassion. We have to have some empathy for ourselves. Judging, getting angry, or feeling ashamed may make it worse. Allow yourself to feel what you're experiencing, then find ways to support yourself. This ties directly to existential themes that void or anguish arises when we confront our limitations in an indifferent world. Brain fog can intensify this, making us question our worth and place in existence. Yet, as existentialists suggest, embracing this discomfort can lead to authentic growth, turning the fog into a catalyst for rediscovering meaning. If you're grappling with brain fog laced with this existential emptiness, a disconnection from purpose, or a nagging sense of life's absurdity, remember, it's not a flaw in you. It's a signal to pause, reflect, and seek support. Comment down below what helps you navigate brain fog or that feeling of existential void. If this video resonates, give it a like and share it. Someone you know might need it. Remember, you're not alone. We're all working on finding clarity together.